Spout/Harm Cave System incident. In June 1992, Bob Fenner and Dave Cheney returned to the Spout/Harm Cave System in West Virginia. They were veteran divers who had been exploring the system for 16 months. Their goal was to find the underwater connection between Spout Cave and Harm Cave. That day, they were diving a narrow side passage that looked promising. Visibility was surprisingly good at about 6 feet. They placed a light at the start of the sump to mark orientation. They followed their established guideline into the system. As they reached the final lead, the narrow passage stirred up fine sediment. Within seconds, visibility dropped from 6 feet to almost nothing as silt lifted into suspension. They pressed on, and the passage widened slightly with visibility, improving back to 6 feet. Suddenly, Cheney realized the guideline had looped and caught around his gear. Fenner turned back and carefully freed the line. Behind them, a thick rolling fog of zero visibility water was catching up. They both signaled to abort the dive immediately. The moment they turned around, visibility collapsed completely to nothing. Their lights illuminated only a solid brown curtain. Cheney went first with Fenner following, both moving slowly along the guideline by touch. As Fenner approached the exit restriction, he reached out and touched solid rock. He swept left, right, and upward, but found only rock. The exit had vanished. The guideline had slipped into a tiny fissure too small for a diver with tanks. Fenner pressed his face to the rock and worked the line down, feeling for the true path. He found the correct contour, but his tanks hit rock too tight. He exhaled to compress his chest, angled his body, and lunged forward in one motion. Suddenly, the water opened up around him, and he had made it through. The remaining 80 feet back to the start were straightforward, and both men surfaced. They recognized how close they had come to being stuck with zero visibility and no exit. After 16 months of exploration, they both decided to quit cave diving that day.